Hello everyone, and welcome to day 205 of playing Persona 4 Golden in real time. This series where I play the day in the game on the same date in real life, one day at a time. Today is November 1st, so let's go ahead and see what the gang is up to today. So gang synced up to start us off as usual. So the Culture Festival is over. Old Man Winter is on his way. Now we're entering the season for winter sports. Figure skating's really popular, isn't it? Alright, this may be gym class, but I'm gonna give you an English lesson. Think of it as mental strength training. Tell me what the figure in figure skating refers to. Well, that would be geometric shapes. You gave the answer you thought was right. That's right, the figure in figure skating is shapes. Originally, figure skaters had to draw specific shapes into the ice and were judged on their accuracy. Personally, when I hear the word figure, I think of action figures. Those skaters look like beautiful dolls anyway. Haha. You answered correctly. Your knowledge has increased. I mean, we've already maxed it out quite a while ago, but nice to have some more.
Hey!
Are you going to practice today? I thought I'd drop by, but it's been so long. Come if you can. Bye. It seems that Yumi still hasn't cheered up. I mean, it hasn't been that long, so I don't think that's too surprising. Maybe you should attend drama club practice after school today. Okay, I thought there was going to be more people coming by, but nope, just blankly staring down the hall. Classes have ended for today. However, because you have no leads, you have no choice but to wait until something occurs. Well, let's go ahead and save real fast, lock in what we did for Halloween. And then, I think we'll have a good day spending some time with Naoto.
Hello.
Ah, yes. Do you have time you can spare with me today? Naoto has asked you out. Come to think of it, someone had sent Naoto a mysterious card. Maybe it would be best if you walked her home. You feel your relationship with Naoto is going to become closer soon. What should you do? I mean, we'll walk her home. Oh, no. I'll be fine by myself. I mean, we're not gonna make her go solo. Well, if you don't mind. Naoto seems a bit relieved, despite her protests. I mean, I think she can use some reassurance and a bit more of a laid-back day after all the stuff that happened both with the beauty pageant and at the Amagi Inn afterwards. This was in my shoe locker. Naoto is holding a sealed letter. Let's see. I mean, Naoto's pretty tense and serious in general, so let's go ahead, be a little bit laid back and say a challenge for a duel. You're quite old-fashioned, aren't you? Naoto is laughing heartily. Judging by the name and the handwriting, the sender is a woman who thoughtfully provided her year in class. When one factors in the heart-shaped seal as well, it's hard to imagine that this is related to my job in any way. In other words, there's no need to read it. Wow, shutting them down before even giving them a chance. I apologize. I wasted your time with this pointlessness. How misleading. A sealed letter at a time like this. I mean, I am pretty surprised that she's not going to read it. Even if I read it, there's nothing I can do about it. Romantic entanglements are just that. Naoto is signed. Whether the sender is male or female, I have no intention of responding. I have no time to be dilly-dallying with callow love affairs. I assume the same is true for you? Saying they love me without even knowing me. Ludicrous. Let's go. Okay, I guess we really have to prove that we know Naoto before we can confess our love to her. Would you like to stop somewhere on the way? There are still some questions I have regarding the murders. Naoto is taking the case seriously. You feel your relationship with Naoto has grown deeper. The Naoto Hiragane social link has reached level 3. Your power to create personas of the Fortune Arcana has grown. Naoto's determination in battle has been enhanced. Naoto can now perform a follow-up attack during battle. Then, shall we be off? You talked with Naoto about the murders.
I'll see you again.
You walked Naoto to her house and went home. Okay, not a bad after-school event.
Welcome home, big bro.
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. You can work as a tutor today. Yeah, let's go ahead, do some more tutoring. So, teleport to the shopping district and do the tutoring job. You decide to work as a tutor today. Hopefully Shu isn't as intolerant as he usually is. You helped Shu study. You thoroughly explained the materials. Your expression has increased. You feel that your relationship is going to become closer soon. You earn 10,000 yen from your tutoring job. Alright, well, made progress at least. That's going to wrap up the gameplay portion today and bring us on to Double. Today's card is the Six of Wands in the reverse position. Let's see what that means Faye has in store for us today. When the card is reversed, this suggests that you might find yourself doubting all of your abilities as well as your overall potential to achieve any kind of success. Okay, I was actually feeling pretty good recently, but you might be feeling particularly negative about your entire self as if you have failed others as well as yourself. Alright, pretty harsh day today. This is a symbol that means you lack the confidence and drive that you need to achieve. You need the overall support as well as recognition of third parties in order to pick you up, to emotionally provide you with some much needed strength. Okay, I didn't think any of that was true, and then the card's just like, man, you're like really having a rough go over. You're just like doubting yourself, thinking you can't do anything on your own. Yeah, it's gonna take other people to be able to get your like motivation back to normal. It's like, okay, I didn't feel like it was, but now that you're saying it, I'm starting to feel that way. But, you know, either way, it ebbs and flows, you know? It can't always... you're always at that high, then it's gonna fade away. And, you know, it's a balance, so... If you're feeling low, you know, that happens. Just embrace it, think about it, process it, and move on. And if you're not feeling that way, then I think this is just another reason to be feeling better that you're not having to deal with that. But either way, it's going to be another card down and another day done. So that's going to wrap it up for today. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to follow along with the journey as I do this every day. But either way, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.